ask questions, right? Don't just go along with everything you hear. However, Robert F. Kennedy's movement is awash in a lot of misinformation and a lot of bad science, especially when it comes to food production. I really look at RFK Jr. as an acolyte of Brussels when it comes to agriculture policy and public health. And a lot of those policies, you know, his skepticism of just basic things like herbicides and pesticides, which allow us to produce food to feed people at record rates in this country, is something that I think this movement takes for granted, and it has frustrated them that he has not thrown the hammer down on things like pesticides since Donald Trump won the election with the help of MAHA voters.
Stephen, can we talk about one herbicide in particular, glyphosate, which is found in the likes of Weetabix, cereals and so on? That the studies have shown that it dramatically increases cancer risk, and there's one here from the National Institute of Health saying glyphosate raises the risk of cancer by those exposed to it by 41%. I guess you could question how much glyphosate is being found in the likes of Weetabix, but certainly it is there.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a misrepresentation based on what studies you're looking at and the amounts. I mean, you hear this same kind of thing from MAHA voters and crunchy moms when it comes to things like red food dyes. They will say that this is a cancer-causing agent, and then they cite studies done in the late 80s that showed that it gave cancer to rats when given to rats at 10 times the dosage that you would normally provide. And so if dosages are correct, if levels are right, you know, these are actually safe, proven chemicals that allow us to feed a very large population. So I'm very sympathetic to a lot of the things they want to do around the margins, but when it comes to a lot of mainstream policy questions, I think they really go quite afoul of common sense.